Welcome back to Bay Sunday on this very dry Sunday. No need for an umbrella today. I'm Roberta Gonzales. You know, many people believe in angels, but few can understand or define the supernatural and often miraculous influence of these spirits in our world. Helping us delve deeper into the significance that angels have for us, we have theologist and author of The Physics of Angels, Matthew Fox. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Roberta.
This is going to be so fun because this is a subject I'm really interested in. Tell me, what inspired you to write this book?
Well, I wrote it with Rupert Sheldrake, who's a well-known scientist in England. And so it's pretty an unusual book. There's scientists and a theologian would team up to write about angels. But the truth is that, you know, Darwin's co-scientist was named Wallace. The two of them developed the theory of evolution, but they split over one subject. Darwin said it was all by chance, blind chance. And Wallace said, no, there were intellectual spirits that must have guided evolution because so many amazing things happen in a short period of time. Therefore, he said, there were angels guiding evolution. And that's what split Wallace from Darwin. No one's ever heard of Wallace because Darwin had a good PR machine going.
Right.
But just that alone shows that within science itself, there has been a long time debate about the role of agents, intellectual agents, to guide evolution.
I like that they have to be intellectual angels. They can't be no dumb angels. They have to be intellectual angels. You know, that is fascinating because when you think of theology, you think spirituality. When you think of science, I know a lot of scientists that are brilliant people, but they're atheists because they just can't wrap their head around the theology aspect.
Around the non-material aspect.
Yeah, and belief and faith.
But more and more scientists are trying to wrap their head around that. People like David Bohm and Rupert Sheldrake, surely, and many others, because science is finding mysteries within the micro realm and the macro realm of the universe. For example, Rupert Sheldrake points out in this book that when Thomas Aquinas in the 13th century talks about angels, if you substitute the word quantum for angel, you will get today's quantum mechanics. Because Aquinas is asking a question like, how fast does an angel travel? And that's the question in quantum mechanics, the speed of light, you see. And so there's all kinds of parallels between the theology of angels and today's quantum mechanics science.
See, I just truly believe you should never drive faster than your angel can fly. That's just the way I roll. Okay?
That means no faster than the speed of light.
So what is your definition of an angel?
Well, an angel is a spirit. It's a consciousness that is not embodied, but guides, cares. Thomas Aquinas says the angel cannot help but love. So they're very loving beings, but they're also very intuitive. Aquinas says angels learn only through intuition. So that means when we are being creative and in touch with our intuition, we're picking up angels. They're hitchhiking on the highway of intuition. So this is why a lot of artists and a lot of creative people, musicians too, encounter angels and spirits while they're doing their work because they're both on the highway of intuition.
So you're saying an angel is basically your conscious. Is that what you're saying? Or
no.
It's not that little thing that sits right here on your shoulder and guides you? It's your consciousness.
It's spirit.
It's not learned experience?
No, it's learned through intuition, not by going to school or writing books or reading books.
But so you don't think it's this vision with a flowing gown and the wings?
They can take any form they want. Sometimes they'll take the form of a human being or of an animal. Some people have had pets who were probably angels. And they sometimes will take the form of an orb of light. There's a wonderful woman, Lorna Byrne today, from Ireland, a peasant woman, who's experienced angels since she was 2 years old. And she says one lesson she's learned is that there are a lot of unemployed angels today. And I said, what's an unemployed angel? I know a lot of unemployed people. She said, unemployed angel is this. God sees how much trouble we're in today as a species on the planet, and is pouring angels on the planet to help us, and no one's asking them for help.
Right.
So they're unemployed.
I think Sony needs to ask for some help right now. They need lots of angels.
That's true.
That's it. Right. You know, we're going to have to go right now, but I want to ask you very quickly, you have an event coming up in February?
Yes, our Cosmic Mass. We do these masses that are built around rave and dance and DJ and rap and these postmodern art forms. So February 8th, the evening, Sunday evening, 6:30 at the Scottish Rite Temple in Oakland.
Can I come?
Please,
Really?
everybody's welcome.
How fun.
And it's a powerful experience, and the theme will be an economics that works for everyone. So David Corton, the fine economist, will be there with us doing the teaching.
Well, that is so fun.
It's a lot of fun.
And I'm so happy that you're on the show today and introduced us to your book. And I even asked you for a little autograph there. Thank you very much.
Go. Thank you.
I appreciate it so much. And if you want more information about Mr. Fox, Matthew Fox's new book and his work, all you have to do is log on to MatthewFox.org. That's MatthewFox.org. We'll be right back right after this. Stay with us.